Welcome to Beyond the Press Release, an exclusive webcast brought to you by AGORACOM, where public companies take the time to go into detail about recent press releases and events. I'm Al O'Grady, and with us today is the President and CEO of Q Gold, Mr. Bruce Carruthers. Q Gold is a Canadian-based mineral exploration company currently looking for precious and base metals in Ontario at Mine Centre. Recently, the company issued a press release about a drill program near Mine Centre, and we'll be getting into that in just a moment. Q Gold trades on the TSX Venture Exchange under the symbol QAU and on the Frankfurt under the symbol QX9. Mr. Carruthers, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here.
All right. Bruce, the date of today's recording, Monday, November 2nd. Last week, October 28th more specifically, you came out with a press release about a drill program near Mine Centre, as I mentioned earlier. Tell us about those results and what sort of impact is that going to be having on the company and its shareholders?
Well, Phase 1 consisted of an attempt to extend a gold zone in the Mackenzie Gray quartz vein at Mine Centre, which in 1992, the previous owners discovered a nice gold and silver zone. Q Gold had purchased the area in 2007 and had an opportunity to form a joint venture with Upper Canyon Minerals Corporation, UCM. They can earn 49% by spending $1.2 million over the next 3 years in a combination of work, cash, and shares. They can earn 49%, as I said, and we're the operator with 51%. So this was kind of a nice present for them, joining us a month ago, and our first venture is a nice little success. We drilled 12 fan holes from 5 drill locations, about 80 to 150 meters in depth, each of which stepped out about 15 meters to the northwest. As a result, we extended the known 90-foot strike length of the gold-silver zone discovered by our previous owners by an additional 60 meters for a total of 150 meters of known strike length, and the zone of sulfide mineralization contained rich gold, silver, and zinc. The zone of sulfide mineralization appears to be about 10 to 11 meters in width, beginning at surface to about 75 meters in depth, and is continuing to plunge at about 35 degrees to the northwest. The best holes encountered 11.4 to 16.7 grams of gold over a 9 to 11 meter interval, with 20 to 40 grams of silver and several percent by weight zinc. 11 of the 12 holes hit gold, which was quite exciting for us, with the other one hitting 11.2 meters of silver, assaying 32.2 grams of silver. So we're quite excited about this zone. It's open to the northwest, and we'll be launching a geophysical program shortly to try to delineate drill targets. It'll be induced polarization, and we have about a 5,000 square meter target area, which may be prospective. So we're quite excited about that.
Bruce, you just alluded to just a moment ago about your next steps. Tell us more about what's going to be happening 3-6 months down the road.
I'd be happy to. Phase 2 of the Mackenzie Gray project will be to conduct ground geophysics, and that'll be induced polarization, and then to drill, with diamond drill, any indicated zones of sulfide mineralization. An area of about 5,000 square meters will be examined by geophysics to precisely delineate those drill targets for early drilling in 2010.
Okay. You had mentioned some of your drill results. You had talked about your joint venture. Any final thoughts that you'd like to talk about, either the drill results, the JV, or what's going to be happening in the near future?
We're in the process right now of looking at both Mine Centre and Crown King, Arizona, where we hold a number of options on gold mines. We're evaluating the merit of establishing 50 to 100 tons per day of surface mining and drilling operations on gold and silver bearing veins that the company has tested in both these areas. We'll be seeking a major financing here in the near future to establish gold and silver production in order to take advantage of an expected continued rise in the price of precious metals.
Okay.
Well, I hope this answers some of your questions about our near-term plans.
Very good. Bruce, having said all that, I want to thank you very much for your time and sharing your thoughts with us about Q Gold.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate AGORACOM taking the time to work with us.
Okay. And Q Gold trades on the TSX Venture Exchange under the symbol QAU and on the Frankfurt under the symbol QX9. And you've been listening to Mr. Bruce Carruthers, President and CEO of Q Gold, on AGORACOM's Beyond the Press Release program. I'm Al O'Grady. Thanks for joining us.